Former Duke star Lindsey Harding is making moves in the coaching world. She recently was named the head coach of the Stockton Kings, which is the Sacramento Kings G League team. And for those of you who have forgotten about the greatness of Lindsey Harding, let me give you a refresher to who Lindsey Harding was as a player, her international experience, and also what kind of led her to the Stockton coaching job. All right, and for those who don't know, Lindsey Harding burst onto the women's basketball scene during her time at Duke, which was from 2002 to 2007. That extra year was because she had a redshirt season. Lindsey Harding was a 5'8" point guard that really did everything for Duke. During her time at Duke, she led the team to an overall record of 128 wins and 12 losses. Like, pretty phenomenal. They won 2 ACC tournament titles. They had 2 appearances in the Final Four. And on a personal level, Lindsey Harding won a lot of awards. She was the National Player of the Year, National Defensive Player of the Year. She was a 2-time All-American, 3-time All-ACC, 2-time ACC Defensive Player of the Year. So, lots of accolades. Way more than I have time to just ramble on about. The moral of the story is she had an amazing career at Duke. She finished off her career at Duke as the school's all-time assist leader. Her jersey hangs in the rafters at Cameron Indoor Stadium. She is also in the Duke Athletics Hall of Fame. So solid career for a great player. But one thing that I did not say about her college career is that she never won a national championship. So Duke was very, very successful during her tenure there, but the NCAA championship always eluded them. And remember, when Lindsey Harding was at Duke, this was sort of the heyday of women's basketball in college. You had Diana Taurasi at UConn. You had Sophia Young at Baylor. You had Candace Parker at Tennessee. Lots of great talent that Duke had to stack up with every single year, and they were competitive, but they never won the title. UConn won from 2002 to 2004. Baylor won in 2005. Maryland won in 2006. Tennessee won in 2007. So, yes. Duke, as I said before, Duke was always very competitive, but they just could never get over the hump and win a championship. And this period of time was really the season for women's basketball in college. And Duke had some stiff competition, and they just couldn't get up over the hump and win a championship. But that does not take away from the amazing college career that Lindsey Harding had. When it came time to go to the WNBA, Lindsey Harding was drafted with the number 1 overall pick in 2007.
With the first pick in the 2007 WNBA draft, the Phoenix Mercury select Lindsey Harding from Duke University.
She was drafted by the Mercury, but was traded immediately to the Minnesota Lynx. She had a very solid tenure in the WNBA. She played for 9 years. She started 210 out of 270 games. She was named as a WNBA All-Star for 1 year. And she ended up her career with averaging 9.8 points a game and 4 assists, 2.9 rebounds, and 1.1 steals. So again, overall, a very solid career. Nothing too flashy, but very, very solid. One thing to note is that Lindsey actually became a dual citizen of Belarus in 2015 in order to play for their national team. If you want to learn more about why U.S. women, particularly WNBA players, get dual citizenships, watch my other video about Tierra McCowan, which should be up here somewhere. As a member of the Belarusian team, Lindsey Harding helped them to achieve a 4th place finish in Eurobasket in 2015. And Lindsey Harding also played for Belarus in the 2016 Olympics, where she led the team in points and assists. And shortly after that time, Lindsey Harding retired as a player and started coaching with the NBA. She spent some time as a player development coach for the Philadelphia 76ers. And she recently spent 4 years on the Sacramento Kings as an assistant coach and player development coach. Lindsey Harding is not just a men's basketball coach. She currently coaches the Mexican women's senior national team, and was also appointed as the head coach for the South Sudan women's senior national team. And this is a brand new national team. And, Lindsey Harding is trying to help steer them in the correct direction. After all of her playing and coaching experience, it sort of all led her to this opportunity with the Sacramento Kings as the head coach of the Stockton Kings. After this announcement was made, Lindsey Harding went to Instagram saying, "I'm truly honored to step into this new role. I couldn't be more excited for the future in Stockton and Sacramento. Thank you, Sacramento Kings, for the opportunity. Let's get to work, Stockton Kings." So yeah, there you have it. Lindsey Harding is the new head coach of the Stockton Kings. Very, very exciting news. The G League starts their play in November, so we will see how Lindsey does then. I for sure am wishing her the best of luck during her time at the Stockton Kings. All right, guys, let me know what y'all think. What do you think about this opportunity that Lindsey Harding has gotten? Were you fans of hers when she played for Duke? Or when she was playing in the WNBA? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, let me know what you all think about this trend of, former WNBA players getting opportunities to coach in the NBA and in the G League. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. I really just thank you all so much for watching this video. It really is my goal to make kind of like a hub for women's basketball content. For current players, of course, in high school, college, and professional, but also having a place where you can learn about what's happening with some of these former players who are just doing big things in other realms. Lindsey Harding isn't currently coaching in the WNBA or anything, but I think this is just something important to know because probably like me, a lot of you all probably were big fans of Lindsey Harding when she played for Duke. And I want to make sure that when former players do awesome stuff, there's a place for them to be congratulated and for them to just be celebrated for the amazing achievements that they are accomplishing. So that is my goal. And I thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, please subscribe. And until next time, guys. Bye.